We are now here live for our 6th match of Night 6 of the Men's Great American Bash. And we are here with our former leader of the Central League, the current member of the Name Switch. I don't know if you've heard the Name Switch. It's no longer the MFT. They are MF Tongan, which stands for motherfucking Tongan. But, of course, they can't say motherfucking on TV, so they are now MF Tongan. But the acronym is still MFT. And this was made official on commentary by Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore.
Oh, hell no.
MF Tongan is way better than my family tree, okay? Especially since they're not part of Solo anymore. But yeah, MF Tongan. Tama Tonga, the current WWE Tag Team Champion, with his affiliate? I don't know how he's related to Tama Tonga, aka Hikuleo. The bad boy, Tama Tonga, I'm sure he must be pissed. Because we just saw in our first match of the Central League, Shawn Spears, one of the very few men, actually the only man, to have beaten Tama Tonga in this tournament, is now tied with Tama Tonga at the top. And since he has beaten Tama Tonga due to the tiebreaker rules, Shawn Spears is the man that is currently leading the Central League, which is the first time in this whole tournament Tama Tonga has not been the leader of this tournament for the Central League. So I'm sure Tama Tonga has a bit more of an edge to him tonight. And if I were the man that's facing him, I'd be pretty scared, especially since over the past month or two I've been frozen by a little demon child. The Miz taking it back with the throwback here. Mike the Miz Mizanin before the Hollywood, before he was an A-lister. This man was Mr. Money in the Bank, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion, all at the same time, to the point where he walked in to WrestleMania 26 with the Big Show as WWE Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, and other WWE Tag Team Champion at the exact same time. And later that year, he would go on to win the WWE Championship Money in the Bank contract at the first ever Money in the Bank pay-per-view. This man is trying to get back in that same mindset, because this could be a pretty huge win for Miz.
Yes, if he wins this match and then beats Chad Gable on night 7, he's at 12 points, and he would own the head-to-head tiebreaker. Oh my gosh!
I think was looking for a Busaiku knee early, but Tama Tonga able to just deflect him. This is the bad part for Miz here. He's dealing with the bad boy. He's dealing with a former Bullet Club OG. He's dealing with a man that knows his guerrilla tactics, Tama Tonga. He knows his way around the ring and has been in the ring with some of the toughest people in existence, especially with a man that is called the Murder Grandpa, Minoru Suzuki. I would not want to fuck with this man, especially since his tall-ass brother is probably waiting around the corner behind the curtain. So I'm sure if you beat this man, you're probably gonna anyway. What a satellite DDT from the Miz.
Stop hitting the face, ref!
Looks like Jessica Carr don't like the bad boy either. Because right now, what a neck breaker from the Miz. Miz having Tama Tonga scouted so far. Never mind. Tickled his eyeballs, but Miz is back in the game. He knows those eyeball tickling. He's done them before. But Miz getting reversed here. Tama Tonga landing some heavy shots, targeting the knee of the Miz. That specifically is the leg that the Miz uses to sweep out the legs for the skull-crushing finale, which we have not seen much in this tournament. Do you think that might be a strategy for the Miz?
Maybe. Well, we'll see. I don't know. If Miz wins this match, all of a sudden he holds a head-to-head tiebreaker for Tama Tonga, which means if he were to win out, and then Tama loses on night 7, all of a sudden the Miz is the semi-finalist.
Yes. But we do get into an interesting situation. Because he has lost to Shawn Spears. So he would be the semifinals and Shawn Spears would stay on top. But with Tama Tonga having lost to Miz in this scenario that we're hypothetically making up here, and lost to Shawn Spears, he's almost officially eliminated. Almost. There is a chance for him if he's able to win his match on night 7.
Well, remember, Tama has 12 points.
Yes, but in the tiebreaker, if Miz beats Tama here, Shawn's already beat Tama, and if Shawn Spears has already beat the Miz. So Shawn Spears would stay as the top person, while Tonga's spot as the semifinalist would be snatched by the Miz. He would need to win his match on night 7, and then hope and pray to God that Shawn Spears and the Miz lose. Which is a lot of variables that I'm sure Tama Tonga does not want to play.
Well, technically Tama controls his own destiny still. Tama just needs to win his match in night 7 and then boom, he's in.
Not necessarily.
If he loses...
It's not that simple, because again, if The Miz is able to win on night 7 along with Shawn Spears, he's fucked. He's gone. He's not in there.
Because think about it. Tama Tonga's at 12.
Almost
if Miz wins his match, he's only at 9.
What are you talking about?
If Miz wins his match, he's only at 9. Tama would still be at 12. Tama would still be ahead of the Miz. The only way Miz would be... Miz would get into the semi...
I thought Miz was already at 9.
If Miz...
Get out the leg here.
The only way Miz gets into the semi-finals would be to win out and for Tama to lose out.
Either way, I'm right. So, let's just agree that I'm awesome. Anyways.
Awesome!
Exactly. As right now, Miz actually putting in some work here on Tama Tonga. It's been rare that we've seen Tama Tonga getting kind of dominated, if I'm being honest. But Tama able to, I think, reverse a figure 4 leg lock and a big body splash from the bad boy. Not Joey Gentleman. As right now, Buster Keaton from Tama Tonga, and he lands it this time.
If Tama wins, Miz is eliminated.
Yes, he is. But Miz able to kick out at 1. Tama looks like he saw it coming. He was a bit annoyed, but a jumping DDT could solve all his problems. Planted Miz face first as... Oh, wow. The Miz showing off that veteran resiliency. Of course, we all know the Miz's accomplishments. Gun stun from Tama Tonga. He's already gone for the cutthroat. You might want to kiss your wishes goodbye, Miz. You're not going to become a 2-time United States champion. That's cutthroat to the Miz. Rest in peace. Go back to Maurice. There it is. Tama Tonga has taken back his spot at the top of the Central League. But as of right now, Shawn Spears is still in. He is now the semi-finalist as of right now for the Central League.
Which means
that unless Tommaso Ciampa or Baron Corbin win their matches tonight, he's in there.
He's in there! Yeah, he's in there! Yeah, he's in there! Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Tama Tonga wins, which means the Miz is out.
Yes, Miz is out of contention.
Miz is out.
But we'll still have to see. We still have 2 matches left. So Tama Tonga isn't entirely safe, because there is still people nipping at the heels of this sumbitch. This should be very interesting.
Tama Tonga's back on top at 15 points. And I like it.